go ahead and use the raise hand button. We will get started with Ben Allen.
Hi, so it's been a fight week unlike any other you've obviously experienced due to COVID and all that. How do you feel? How's your experience been living in the bubble?
Do you know what? It's different to say the least, but I can't complain for all the kind of new regulations and all that stuff in place. I've got to be grateful. There's a lot of guys on the sideline, and I'm here when I get to fight. Do you know what I'm saying? So can't complain too much, but it's different. I'll tell you that.
And have you fought in some big stages throughout your storied career? But obviously, this is a historic event due to it being the first major MMA show in France. How do you feel about being part of history?
Do you know what? It's massive. I've got a lot of French friends, you know, and when I've been doing stuff in the past, it was illegal for them to even, I'm sure it was illegal for them to even train MMA. So fast forward a few years and, you know, they've got a show on of this caliber in this stadium. I'm proud of how far I've come and that I've been selected to be a part of something like this. And I'll forever be down as in this kind of part of history. So yeah, I'm proud, man.
And last but not least, you're taking on RB Mezadov on Saturday, who's making his Bellator debut, and he's not exactly one of the more well-known names amongst the fan base. So, what do you know about your opponent?
Do you know what? To me, he looks like a good boxer. But in this game, at this level, everyone can do everything, you know, box, strike, wrestle, all that other kind of stuff. But that's all I know about him. But for me, I'm coming back in this one with a bang, you know what I'm saying? So everything he does, I feel like I can do 10 times better. And it doesn't matter what he brings on the night because I'm coming to destroy. Mark my words.
Thanks a lot, Saul.
All right, next we'll go to Luis, followed by Nat.
Hi. You return in Bellator big event in French. How do you feel about it?
I feel good. I mean, this is a massive event, but these are the events that I should be a part of. You know, I consider myself one of the best guys in the UK, one of the best fighters in the world. Just give me the time to kind of prove that. So even though it's a historic event and it's an event of this magnitude, I feel at home and I feel like this is where I should be anyway.
You are one-on-one in Bellator. Do you have any plans for your future for this fight?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't fight the way I wanted to fight last fight, and it was still close against one of the top seeds in Bellator. So I feel like a couple statement fights, a couple good finishes, and that'll put me straight back up there in title contention. And mark my words, I'll have that belt wrapped around my waist soon. 2021, take out 2 or 3 guys, and that's it. I'm going for that belt.
Thank you, and good luck in your fight.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go to Nat, followed by Rick.
Hey, Saul.
Hey,
you and your opponent both have identical records, 13 wins, 3 defeats. Are you confident that you can bounce back from the last defeat and get the win over RB? And if so, how does this fight play out for you?
We've both got similar records, but again, I should be another 4 wins onto that record because my tough fights as well, you know what I mean? It's fucking tough. I'm fighting some of the best guys in the world as well. Most of these guys are going on to do well in other promotions now. So really, I should be 17-3. And if you look at the caliber of guys I've fought all throughout my career, I've fought the highest level of guys, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's not fought the guys I've fought, and the way I'm feeling right now, it doesn't matter who you put me in against. You put me in against an RB, you put me in against a champ. I'm going to destroy anyone you put me in against, and I'll put my life to that.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go to Rick.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. My question is, how's the pressure going on for this week for being in the Bellator kickboxing and the first time in France?
Do you know what? It's like any other day. There's no pressure. I've been doing this a long time now. Been competing at this level a long time. So it's any other fight. Do you know what I'm saying? No different. I'm just glad that I've been chosen to be a part of this historic event, something that will go down in history, and I'm a small part of that. But as far as pressure goes, there's no pressure.
Great, thank you.
All right, we'll go to Donna.
Hey, how's it going? I wanted to ask, a few of the guys that you were on the Ultimate Fighter with, who you beat relatively comfortably have gone on to do great things in the UFC. I'm thinking Billy Quarantillo particularly is on a real tear right now. Does it ever frustrate you to see those guys that you kind of handled doing so well?
Do you know what? You got guys like him, you got guys like Ryan all these guys, Ryan's like calling it top 5 guys, and I beat both of these guys comfortably. And you put me back in the cage with them guys, I'll beat them both again. Do you know what I'm saying? All I've been missing for recently is a little bit of my confidence, which I've more than got back now. So although I was kind of frustrated for a long time seeing them kind of perform like that, I've kind of took a step back and thought, you know what? Instead of kind of concerning myself with them, I need to be concerning myself with being the best fighter in the world, which I truly believe I am and I will be over time. So that I've kind of switched to frustration to a bit of self-confidence and self-belief, and it's kind of boosting me up there. So I know what I'm capable of, and soon I'm going to go out there and show it.
Obviously, you're an SBG guy as well, so maybe it's not something that's possible, but I know that there's the different branches and stuff. I saw on when I was looking through your record years and years and years ago, you fought the great Artem Lobov, and he has talked about coming to Bellator and fighting in the cage. He said it's inevitable. Would you ever see yourself mixing it up with him again?
Yeah, do you know what? If he comes over and the fight makes sense, then it's going to have to happen. There'll be a lot of guys who want to kind of see that fight. So yeah, 100%.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Saul. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.